What's going on, everybody? All right, VG done had a power nap. I posted the rest of the content too. Okay, y'all go over there and view it, hype it up for me. Okay, what's going on, everybody? We're gonna light this thing up. Okay, I gotta. Ooh, y'all see that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Y'all give me just 1 second. Okay. What's up, everybody? I was trying to see what's up with this lighting. Y'all might have to give me a lamp to go right here. Beloved ancestor spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection for myself and everybody coming in the chat. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Hey, love, how you doing? All right, let's see here. All right, I'm getting breaking bloodline curses. Okay, definitely utilizing this new moon energy to leave things behind and release it. Whatever is not aligned with your highest good, whatever is like, I heard irritating your inner child. Okay, you're just leaving that behind. There's something here that's really really important with this. Okay. Tell me about this here, spirit. Yeah, the past has got to go. Okay, it's something here with your inner child is like the past got to go, collective. We got to get moving, keep breaking these generational curses. Yeah, something. Okay, the way that you look at money, your relationship with money, there's something needs to be released here. The way that you look at this. Okay, because see, the more that you worry about it, the more you push it away. Okay, that could be very significant. You could be stressed out. Collective, look what's going on in the world. Okay, listen, I'm gonna drop some gems for y'all. Okay, I need you to visualize that all your bills is already paid and go to sleep. Okay, because just that lack mindset is pushing your money away. Okay, I need you to be sitting in the energy saying, okay, all my bills is paid, everything's taken care of. Even if you need to write this down tonight with your affirmations. Okay, and It's there. It's already taken care of, okay? Because, see, this is keeping something from the past is keeping your abundance in reverse, okay? And it's like, we ain't doing it that way this time. Also, I'm getting too that you cannot share your abundance with the past. Okay, there's something about this that you can't share your abundance with the past. They're not allowed to have access to anything that new that you have going on or something new that you're doing. Remember when I said something about signing a contract, okay? Somebody's not allowed to go with you and be in that contract with you, right? Because somebody here has got some very toxic and bad attachments and things like this, so they're not allowed to go with you. Yeah, because see, somebody don't have the knowledge, and you're supposed to do absolutely nothing. You're supposed to just let these people sit, okay? Because they're not in no enchanted energy, and baby, somebody can't breathe. And I just posted a message about a cursed bag of money. Spirit's keeping you away from that. Like, and there's a beloved ancestor that's coming through because they want these people to be caught red-handed with this bag of cursed money. Okay, that's gonna be very significant for somebody. And y'all, this passed on loved one that is coming through is like, listen, I set it up like that. Because, see, I know that you don't need this over here. I know that you're not concentrating on this over here. So just let them keep doing whatever it is they're doing, okay? Because, see, they don't want to go with the changes anyways. They thought that they snuck off with somebody's shit here. And somebody's beloved ancestors coming through here saying, no, you didn't sneak off with shit. You did exactly what I knew that you was going to do, right? Something about this. Guys, I'm offering $23 mini reads, 2 questions for $10. If you'd like to be put on the list, just let me know. Okay? Because, see, somebody don't want to slow down. They just want to keep celebrating. They want to keep doing this. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all's beloved ancestors got their eyes on these thieves, okay, that was trying to steal your opportunities. Whoever is these jobs, family, lovers, friends, whoever is trying to steal your beloved ancestors got their foot on their neck and they watching everything that they doing, okay? And they getting caught up. That's what's happening here. Yeah, keep showing yourself love. Because something's not meant to be. Period. They ain't got no boundaries. They don't know how to lead. That's the problem. Misleading, misguiding, something about this. Look, bloodline curse is broken. Somebody's watching your pockets and your platform glow up at this time and ready to crash out. Because, see, you don't need this cursed bag of money. Y'all see what I'm saying? You could run multiple platforms and doing your own thing. Pay attention, okay? Hey, babies, what's going on? And they can be upset with you, but at the same time, like you don't need none of that right there, right? So you're good. And y'all, sometimes you get a blessing through other people. And somebody don't like this because you're being blessed in all different kinds of ways, right? Have you ever sit there and thought, man, I really need to take care of this, and then all of a sudden, boom, there comes what you need, right? That's why I said the way, like your relationship with money, the way you're thinking about things right now, I need you to sit and visualize all them bills being paid, everything being taken care of. I'm coming out of all of whatever is happening back here. I ain't even claiming that shit, right? Hey, yeah. Tell me what else is going on here, Spirit. Somebody sitting with the ops being set up at this time. So you're not allowed to go sit at that table. That's what this beloved ancestor is coming through and saying. I know y'all can't see that. Y'all might have to use a marker on my cards. But, okay, something is marked. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Somebody here could be playing with some marked money and don't even know it. There's blackmail gone wrong. Somebody has some marked money, and this is about to come out. Cause see, this beloved ancestor coming through and saying that they're proud of what they done to them. Visitor popping up on your baby's father. There is a sneaky link that's rushing in, divine feminine, divine masculine. More family affairs exposed, sex occult. There's some conflict going on here. This could be going on with somebody that's in prison or headed to prison. In the courthouse, there's some kind of conflict going on here. Y'all, somebody here is don't know that they're carrying marked money. Okay, yeah, they can't manipulate something. Something over the weekend could be happening. Your intuition is telling you to stay far away. Focus on your divinity, okay? Because you don't got no entity attachments. You're good. There's something here you need to stay far away from. Somebody could be trying to pass off some marked money too onto you. It's something about not taking a gift from somebody, and it could be like a gift of physical money, okay? Like somebody's like, hey, come over here, I got something for you. But y'all, this money is marked. There's something up with this, okay? It's tied to something here. Tell me about this energy here, spirit. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Honey, somebody's corruption is over. Somebody finna get caught with 100,000, okay? Of something. And it's not, it's gonna be real bad. Saturday could be significant. And they thought that this was four opportunities, and y'all, there's something, it's not good. Somebody's not using their intuition. Something's coming to light, Empress, and you know this. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, your intuition is on, okay? You already know what's up. There could be some kind of fight here that's about to take place, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, Five of Pentacles. Because somebody made an investment here, and they think that something's coming back to them, but they don't even know what they holding here, okay? They can't be sneaky. Hey, hey, what's going on? Honey, somebody in this Four of Swords energy, they don't know what to do. I feel like somebody's trying to pass this money off, and I don't like it, okay? Somebody's trying to pass something off, and it's like, if you get this and you do something, there's something, it's like, it's cursed, y'all, okay? I don't know. Y'all just please stay with me here, because I don't like this energy. Mm. If okay, this is gonna be significant, okay? If you had a dream of somebody just giving you some money, out of nowhere, I need you to pay attention to that dream. Or having you sign something. If you sign like some kind of document or something in your journal, don't sign anything. Don't take nothing. Okay, just FYI. Tell me what's going on with this energy here, spirit, with this. Because baby, somebody's expecting something. I can't make something up. They're expecting something. This is like right now, if somebody comes in and asks you to marry them, no marriage card, Somebody's like expecting something here, and that is You need to hold off, okay? Yeah, because somebody is very very concerned. Because somebody knows that you're the official person here, and they want to come in and they need to have something attached to you, okay? I heard somebody needs this 100,000 cleaned, okay? Get my nose is itching. Because somebody sees you're not in despair, okay? And they, at least in that great fortune, somebody could be holding a whole bag of money, but they can't do nothing with it because they need it cleaned. And they ain't got no occupation. Thank you, Spirit. And they can't prove where they got the sudden wealth from. Something about a child at a distance. They could be using a child to get some unexpected income here as well. Okay. Somebody got some bad health, y'all. Okay. Somebody ready to take this journey, this thief. Mature man. He took a journey and went and got some money somewhere and done something here. And now he needs this 100,000 cleaned. And he finna have to take another journey and do something. Y'all, this person is so arrogant. They're not concerned about going to prison, Divine Feminine. Okay? This is somebody here thinks, and this could be what somebody does. They get the money, they go clean it, they do this and do that, right? And this has been somebody's hustle. And now all of a sudden, the spirit's telling you, you need to stay away from somebody. Somebody could be taking journeys to places and you're looking and you're like, how are you doing that? It's because they doing some real funny things for some change. There's 33 people in here and there's 17 likes. See, everybody don't support this person. Like they, yeah, okay. I heard there's some people that's staying away from this person. Somebody could be 33. And that, like, people staying away from this person because they're like, no. Somebody could be 33 dealing with a 20-year-old here, and like people looking at somebody could be 26 as well, and somebody's looking at somebody and they're like, how you almost 40 dealing with a 20-year-old? What's going on here? Like people are backing away from somebody. But you know, the 20-year-old don't realize that that's a cursed bag of money, okay? Is this a dirty business owner that's running money through their business? Because the numbers ain't adding up. Whatever you do in your business, you don't make that much money a year. Now, I heard not even a month. Y'all, somebody is a walking red flag here, okay? Period. Yeah, somebody's a walking red flag. I'm about to hit my bell and get up out of this energy though. Because somebody's stressed out because they know the numbers ain't adding up and they know they doing some funny business here. Mm-hmm. I heard you about to reap what you sow, whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, uh-huh. Ooh, child. All right. I knew I had a lot of karmics in here. Okay, now everything's balancing out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, baby, listen now. Hey, that singing bowl will do it every time, baby. Listen, every time. The singing bowl gonna clean them out of here. Yeah, cause y'all, I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. Somebody needed to come in here and share with this. That message right there was they about to bring the heat on somebody here. Okay, I don't know what you thought this was. And somebody could be dealing with a woman here and you think you finna run some money through her business and she not finna go. I don't know what's going on here. Y'all remember I got earlier. I've been picking up on, okay, if y'all going out here dating spiritual men or women, y'all really need to check yourself. Okay. Cause y'all wrecking yourself. And then y'all want to run off crying talking about somebody doing something to you and putting work on you and doing roots on you and stuff. No, that is your karma for your intentions when you come in dealing with somebody. That has nothing to do with nobody doing work on you. Okay. That's your own karma. Cause you're coming in and you say that you want to deal with somebody and you fuck with them and this, and this. And say they run a spiritual business. All you looking at is the dollar signs. All you looking at is the money. You ain't looking at how much work this person done put in and what they have to do. And most people that run a spiritual business really believe in what they do. Okay. And they work 7 days a week. They're consistently working. This is what they do, right? And somebody could have come in and thinking they finna take advantage of somebody, and somebody's beloved ancestors is like, "Whoa, hold on, this ain't what you want." Look, folks is leaving. Boy, I'm hitting on something. Why y'all leaving for? Cause see, everybody want to play spiritual, but you really ain't though. Cause this is the way of living. This is not. This ain't no trend. I don't know what y'all thought this was. And then y'all be over there tapping into things you ain't got no business tapping into. And then y'all be getting y'all's ass kicked. And then you talking about you gonna run back over here and go do this and do that. What you running for? You can't run from yourself. You need to face yourself. That's something about that. I don't know. Listen now. I said what I said. Y'all be coming over here acting like you want to date a divine female, divine masculine, but a lot of y'all ain't even ready for this life. Cause y'all can't sit down. You can't even sit with yourself. More or less, being with somebody who they know thyself. Okay, and then y'all go and try to be with somebody who knows how to read energy and read people and they're seers and they're gifted. And then y'all come in and it's like, what are you doing? Then y'all be getting fucked up, and then all of a sudden, then you go over here and run and cry and blame everybody. And then, oh, poor people, me. No, you done that to yourself. Okay, you should have never ever went over and played with somebody. Exactly. And see, that's the thing about the spiritual community. We don't give a fuck about being alone. We love our alone time. We don't care. We don't need groups of people around us and an entourage rolling with us. We don't need all of that. We don't even want all that. You know how much trifling ass energy y'all these motherfuckers be carrying? Nobody want all that shit around them. I listen. We don't even let people in our house. More or less having the entourage around us and being that's why people cannot sit with themselves. This is why this energy is so strong because you need healing. If you got to have all these people around you and you got to be in communication with these people and doing this and doing that, you're not aware and spirits already made you aware of what's going on over here and you're still interacting, that's a problem, right? And it's something here's got to be released. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Listen, I mean, going out here dating spiritual people thinking that y'all finna get rich. Is that what somebody's thinking here? Cause you're on your spiritual path and what you do, that they gonna get rich. They gonna live off your abundance. No, y'all wrong. Cause I promise you, whenever you steal from the spiritual beings, okay, you know what happens? Everything crashes and burns around you. Everything. Cause you done took either their money, their energy, their time, sex, whatever you took from them, and you went and tried to build with somebody else, and now everything is crashing around you and it's burning, and there ain't no fixing it. Cause see, whenever you date a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you're automatically protected. See, going into this, y'all really need to think about that. So, like, if you're literally like going and you're say you beat on women, but you think that you're finna go date a spiritual woman and you're about to put your hands on her, or you're gonna verbally abuse her, or play with her heart, or play with her emotions, you'll get your ass tore up. Same thing with a divine masculine. Same thing. You'll get your ass tore up. I don't know what part of this y'all don't understand. Y'all don't get when you're in union with that spiritual being. They was placed in your life for a reason to teach you some things, right? Something about that. Have you ever had somebody tell you, listen, you don't want these problems? Y'all need to be listening to people when they say that. Y'all need to be listening to people when they say that because, like, somebody's not being cocky when they say that to you. They're just letting you know, like, if you ain't serious about getting your life together and being on your journey and doing what you need to do, you don't want these problems because, see, the way that my people set up on the other side, they coming over here and they gonna get your ass in line. Okay, they're gonna line you up. And we ain't talking about your hairline either. Okay, they're gonna line you up for real. In real life. And listen, I know shit, I've seen my people line some people up and I'm like, ooh, child. And it's like this season, they're making their rounds again. And everybody getting lined up. Now everybody's crashing out and they're scared and they don't know what to do. And all of a sudden you're doing this and you're doing that. And it's like, I didn't have to do nothing. All I did was pray. And then I cried a little bit. And see, some people's tears are deadly as well. That's another thing. See, when y'all come in these lives, listen, I be trying to teach y'all some things, right? Because these are things that I learned along the journey and what I have learned from my own passed on loved ones. Okay, because whenever they coming in, they're not coming in to play. They're coming in to slay. They coming on because they have a mission, right? And they pass you the torch. So now, if anybody's getting in your way, they just knocking them down. You know what I'm saying? They knocking them down. And it is what it is. Okay? And folks is over here looking, okay, and they wonder why everything falling apart around them. It's because somebody's intentions here. That's why. And you're not being touched. I need y'all to pay attention to that. You're not being touched, but somebody else is falling apart over here. Somebody's like, how are you keep on being blessed? Because somebody's intentions. And it's your season, it's your time, right? Remember what I told y'all about VG, right? I'm gonna clap for you when it's your time. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna be there, right? I'm gonna be your cheerleader. I'm gonna be your fan, your biggest fan, right? But collective, when it's our turn, motherfuckers sitting on their hands like this. They can't hit the like button. They can't hit the subscribe button. They can't even speak and say anything to you because they've been sitting over here at this other motherfucking table talking to somebody else, talking about how you ain't shit and they don't fuck with you and blah 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 blah. Cash App or PayPal, baby. It's my husband will put it in the thing for you, and it's in the description box of the video. But you see what I'm saying? They can't even, and then they get mad whenever strangers show up and they like, shit, sis, we proud of you. Shit, keep on doing what you do. And then they over here and they're like, well, they don't even know them. Oh, why are they supporting them? I don't have to know you to support you. I'm gonna hit that heart button. I'm gonna send you, hey, listen, keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hype you up. Like, but they can't do that because they done told people they don't fuck with you and you done this and you done that and blah blah blah. When the whole time you did the same motherfucking thing for their ass. So listen, let me tell y'all something. Don't be out here feeling sorry for these people because they didn't feel sorry for you. They was over there sitting at the other table. Fuck them. Let that table fall and let their ass fall. Fuck them. Like, listen now, y'all can't be going in with these bad intentions and then thinking that y'all fix gonna be spared because you're not. Like, what can I say? Like, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna come in and keep it a book. Like, this ain't this. It is what it is, right? And folks don't understand. Y'all really don't want these problems, man. Stop acting like that you love somebody and you care about them whenever you really don't. I don't know why that's the outline of this live tonight, but yeah, somebody's superficial. Like they're very very superficial. Where you're authentic, like you love hard. When I love you, and I'm gonna stick up for you, and I'm gonna be there for you. I don't give a fuck if it's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your aunt, your brother, whatever. If they got something to say, I'm finna have your motherfucking back, right? But don't have somebody out here looking like a fool. Cause see, that's the problem. Everybody don't love like we do, collective. And this could be something you were realizing about yourself. Like, man, you know what? I go hard for everybody, and they don't go hard for me at all. Cause you notice, can I tell you something? The ones that you go hard for, they go and love everybody else. They over there begging them to love them, and the whole time you going hard for them, and you're like, well, damn. It's like you're invincible. You're invisible to them, and you just keep pouring into them, but they don't. They're over here. They want to go over here because these people, like, they need these people's validation. They need this. They need that, and you're like, okay, you need to stop that and go love yourself then, because you can't see that I'm authentically loving you, and you don't even give a fuck because you're too busy and too worried about this over here, right? Yeah, something about that. That's making my face itch. This is what I don't understand. How do you keep begging for people to love you that ain't never showed you no love from the beginning? Okay? And I want you to sit with that for a minute. You keep going over here and begging this person or these family members or ex-lovers to love you when they never loved you in the beginning. That's an abandonment issue. Is that a mom or a dad issue that you need to address? Was you abandoned as a child? What is that? Because you need to quit begging somebody to do something that the next person is going to come in and do for fucking free, right? They don't need your money. They don't need nothing. They going to show you love just for the general purpose of that's who they are, right? Yeah. Real shit. Um, let's see, baby. Are you paying? Cats. Are you paying through Cash App or PayPal? I'm gonna put you on a list here. Cause y'all know how we be. We be ready to love on everybody, and they're over here and they don't even know how to. They don't even know how to spell love. They don't even know what love is. They're over here and they're like, "Oh shit, hold on, what is this? This is a setup, ain't it?" And you like, no, like I care about you. I want to see. I care about your health. I care about your wealth. I care about your well being, and I care about you going and moving forward to the future, right? Some people, y'all, they don't know nothing. They don't know about that now. That's what that is. Okay. So that could be something here that's being outlined. Like, where are you giving your energy to? Where are you giving your money to? Where are you giving your love to? Is it being reciprocated? Are you, or are you always the giver and the taker is sitting here draining you fucking dry, collective, right? Something about that's going to be very significant. Okay, being drained dry. And it's like they just sit there and they already know what they're doing. Okay. And it's like, well, somebody's hiding something. Like I said, Nine of Cups in reverse. Like, yeah, they don't want to celebrate with you, King of Cups. They don't even like your ass. I could be talking to a divine masculine here. All these people that you have around you, they don't even like your ass. And you're over here and you're stressing yourself out. Fuck them. Okay? Don't be stressing yourself out about people that don't give a fuck about you. Somebody's mad because they're blocked. Yeah, this third party over here. Somebody could have cut some people off here, okay? And something has come to light ever since you moved away from this energy. And I could be talking to a Scorpio, okay? And Scorpio, you feeling this energy fucking heavy right now. And you see, like, man, like, you really don't give a fuck about me. You don't really care. You don't, you know, like, it's only what is beneficial. The love has conditions. And if you ever been with somebody, and somebody could have Scorpio heavy aspected in their chart, okay, with this being Scorpio season, I need y'all to pay attention because Scorpios love deep. When Scorpios love you, they love you. Like that's just it, right? Somebody can have this placement here, and you keep showing love to somebody here, okay, and they ain't giving you that love back. What I tell y'all about trying to build somebody, okay? You can't be going over here building somebody. If they don't want to heal, they don't want to grow, then that's on them, right? That this is a them problem, not a you problem. Also, just side note here, if you keep meeting Scorpios, okay, there's something about transformation and some deep healing that you need. Okay, that's going to be very significant. That's like if you keep meeting like a Leo, you need to work on your heart chakra. You need to open up your heart. You need to heal something within your heart. Um, you're welcome. Why do I feel like there is a lesson in love here with this new moon in Scorpio? Either like loving on yourself or figuring out like who loves you. Like for real, for real. Like who really loves you. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. If you get with somebody who's got that certain Scorpio placement, child, they gonna or just let me tell you, fool, child, they gonna show you how to love yourself, and they're gonna show you some very very like you're gonna have a rude awakening. Like I'm telling y'all, And some people ain't ready for this because they can't, that mirror, okay? It's that mirror that they have to look in. And y'all, some of these people, like I said, they've been actors the whole time. They can't look themselves in the mirror here, okay? And somebody been hiding something here, and somebody could have ran into somebody, and they're like, "Man, you a fraud. That's what you are. You're a fake. You're a fraud. I can see this shit, okay? People pleasing. Y'all, can I tell y'all something? They get under my skin. Because that was one of my old traits. I used to be a people pleaser real bad. I'd always do what everybody wanted me to do. And now that I have seen this for myself and me being like that, that shit irritates the shit out of me. I'll be like, you better stop that fucking people pleasing. Listen, don't get yourself trapped into a situation. Whenever you want to say no, you say no. Don't be saying yes because that's what they want you to do, or you say that. Okay, something about this, y'all. That should be irritating the shit out of me now that I done healed that part of myself. Okay, babies. What you want to read on tonight? What's going on with you? Hmm. Yeah, that's exactly right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, because you was people pleasing a lot in that relationship. And why do I feel like it has something to do with your family? It's kind of like, your family taught you to be like this, and you just got so irritated. And And you also could have come from that type of family where they didn't believe in like you breaking up, like you just dealing with the toxic shit. It's like, oh well, that's your kid's father. You need to stay with them. Blah blah blah. That dumbass shit. And something in your spirit was like, hell to the no. I got to get away from this shit. Like I'll struggle. I'll get two jobs. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting away from this. And I'm glad that you stepped in this kind of energy because this is you snatching your power back and loving on yourself and walking the fuck away from something here. Mm-hmm. Because this is a season where a lot of people is saying the same thing. Like, listen, what am I like? Where do we stand in this? Okay, something about this is it's like where do we stand in this shit? Because I feel like I'm giving everything and like you're over here. I understand it's 90-10. Sometimes that's cool, whatever. But it shouldn't be like this for 25 years, 90-10. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Like, if your family fucking loves him so much, tell him to go fucking lay beside his sorry ass. Okay, I don't mean to come off like that, but that's like the energy I'm getting from a passed on loved one. Like they're over here, they're like, well, if your fucking family loves him so much, tell him go lay with his sorry ass, okay? Since they want you to stay, won't they let the motherfucker come live in their house? Did I tell you something? You could have been with somebody just like your father, and you just realizing that, and you're realizing how toxic your father is, and it's like, oh, I chose somebody just like him. Mm. Why do I feel like your father cheated on your mother? and then end up going and being with the side bitch. And you try to love your father, but you have no respect for him because he was a cheater and he left your mama. And you trying to understand why you keep attracting the same kind of men as your father. Because it's almost like your mother was told to shut the fuck up. This is what it was, and I'm going to go and do what I want to. And you are coming out of that energy of being disrespected like that. Hmm. I'm doing somebody else's reading, sis. If you want one, I got you, though. But you see what I'm saying? Like it's almost like that energy, like you supposed to put up with the disrespect because of the way that he disrespected your mama. And it's like hell to the no. Like I'm not finna do none of that. This is you knowing your self worth and breaking a generational curse because your mom, she just had to move on and just she had to shut her mouth. And it's like I don't there was a real messed up family dynamic here. Thank you. And after sitting watching your after sitting and watching your mother be abused like that, you find yourself falling into the same footsteps, right? And spirits awakening you to the fact that no, that's not how this is. You don't stay with somebody that treats you like that, and I know it's probably hard on you with the breakup and stuff, but I promise you, listen, this is gonna be the best move you made in your life. You got to stand on business, okay? Period. Like, yeah. Because I feel like you come from a very toxic family dynamic here. And listen, I'm going to be honest, them motherfuckers ain't shit. Because they all do it. They all do this. And it's like the women don't have no say so in things. And they're just supposed to shut up while somebody goes out here and does what they want to. Fuck that. You going to be different. You going to stand on business. Yeah, it's a tower, and everybody's stuck in this nine of swords energy. And they don't know what to do because you standing on business now. And I just want you to know, you and them kids, y'all gonna be fine as well, okay? Because God is stepping in here. I heard all the men in the family was like this. They all stepped out on their wives. They all did this. They all abused them, and then they ended up with the side bitch. And then guess what happened? They all end up passing away and things like that. There was a lot of karma. There's a lot of karma through this family bloodline here because this is what the men does in this family. They go and have all these fucking kids and do this and have a side bitch over here and have twins over here and do this and have kids over here, and then and it's like a cycle, and it's something that you are being called to break. Yeah. They leave everybody heartbroken. Cause then they go and in the Hierophant, they go marry somebody else and go start another relationship and go have other kids somewhere else. And it's like, okay, what are we doing here? You see what I'm saying? Non-committal. Yeah. See, and you're gonna come up out of this Five of Pentacles energy, and you're coming up out of a Ten of Swords here. Yeah, it does. And it's a sad situation. And this is where you come in, where you're fixing to cut this shit off. Can I tell you something? I watched this go on. Both of my aunts was whores, okay? And I'll say it how it is. Both of them was whores. Both of them was sleeping with married men. And one of them was married, okay? And that's what she done. And then she ran off with another married man. You see what I'm saying? She was just a hoe. Like, it is what it is. But as a young girl, I watched them destroy families. And these women, with the wives, would be chasing these women around, beating them up, and all kind of shit. Like this shit was so toxic, y'all. And this shit really, I'm over here like this is crazy. Like if you don't want to be with somebody, just don't be with them. Like why are you going around sneaking around? No, you know what I'm saying? Like this is weird. But yeah, I was raised. I seen this shit go on. That's why I know this energy, and it's like, mm-mm. And it gets passed down because it's like, well, is that how we're supposed to be treated? Are we supposed to be with men that run around? Yeah, it's weird. It's like, and this is the thing is they started off like both of my aunts started off as the babysitters for the kids for the wife. Then all of a sudden they started having relations with the husbands over here, and it's like, what is going on here? And I remember one time that my one of the aunts was supposed to be babysitting me. Honey, the man come over here to see her, and the wife followed him and followed him right on up in our house. Okay, and I was sitting here and I was like, oh, somebody about to get their ass whooped, and yeah, and guess what? She went for his ass first, and she whooped the shit out of him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in real life, I was like, oh, okay. She got the right one, and then she went and got her because see how you gonna friend somebody and go in and act like you want to help take care of their kids while they going to work, and then the whole time you trying to slip in on their husband. Hey, when I tell you she dog walked the shit out of her and him. I was like, that's what your ass gets though. Listen, hey, it is what it is, and this is shit here that should not be praised. And I feel like you're in a situation where everybody looking at you like, what are you doing? Shit, I'm freeing myself. And keep freeing yourself. I don't give a fuck what they got to say. I don't give a fuck what their belief system is. How's it making you feel? Let somebody else have that headache, sis. Because if they non-committal and they don't know what the fuck is going on, then fuck it, let them go and be non-committal. You ain't finna steal my peace or my joy. Will you hear me, sis? Shit, listen now. We about to go outside and smoke a cigarette. Yep, we ain't even gonna do it. Hey, babies. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's time for you to get you some hot tea and get you a nice little spiritual bath. And you know what I need? I need you to do? Get you a pen and get you some paper. And I need you to write down everything about this that you know what the lessons you learned and what you gonna release. Okay. Well, hello, how you doing? I'm glad to see you. Yeah, I need you to release this shit. Let them live in their own damn illusion, because baby, you don't deserve this. I don't give a fuck who they are. That shit ain't right, man. That's a heavy energy to carry too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. Uh, going outside here. I want to show y'all there's the view of the sky at nighttime. Well, you're welcome, darling. Thank you, thank you. That's why VG does what she does, baby. I know a lot of people don't agree, but listen now. God is so peaceful out here. It's very, very peaceful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. And y'all know too, whenever you get in situations like that, that's when mainly that'll be whenever you really start having your spiritual awakening. Whenever you're in circumstances like that, Kat, I'm gonna tell you something. That will really, really put you in a place of self reflection and make you really, really see, like, oh, okay, hold on, I ain't loving me correctly. Because I done settled for this over here, and I'm not settling no more. Like, I'm cool. I need somebody who gonna love on me and be there for me, and not keep putting me on the back burner and doing things right. I need somebody that's gonna show up the same way that I show up, right? You need somebody gonna show up the same way that you show up, sis. And all that half-assing. Listen, you take this time to heal. Uh, they say, during your healing process, like whenever, even in recovery, get you a plant or get you a dog or a cat, get you an animal. Okay, get you a dog or a cat or get you a plant, and you know what? You fuck around, become the plant lady and the cat lady before you know it, and learn to love your alone time. Yeah, uh-huh. Especially when you bring kids into these toxic dynamics, you really be saying, like, they be like, oh, well, I got you stuck now, you gotta kill me. Shit, the fuck you do. You see what I'm saying? You like, hell no, you ain't got me stuck nowhere, motherfucker. Cause listen, I got to go. I remember, y'all, the first time that I got married, uh the Joker said, well, now I own you. I got papers on you. Like I was some kind of dog or something. I was like, he said, now you gonna do what I say. I said, the fuck I am. I wasn't doing it before we got married. Like, what the fuck? But I was like, who says that? Like, y'all see what I'm saying? I knew at that moment, I was like, oh yeah. And then 8 months later, I left. I got the fuck up out of Dodge. I was like, yeah, let me go on and get the fuck up out of here, because this right here, this ain't it. And y'all, I truly feel like also all this stuff happens so you can move on toward your future, and all these lessons is shit just teaching you what you're not gonna deal with in the future. Oh well. Uh But yeah, like all of this is showing you what you don't want to take to your future with you. And then in your future you're gonna have that healthy relationship, somebody that reciprocates the love, and you're gonna have that career that you really want. But it's all about you figuring out what I'm not settling for, right? As I said that, there comes the ambulance and the police, the sirens. Oh no, that's a fire truck. You see what I'm saying? Because it was a warning, like, hey, what we not doing, period, is cycles. Y'all, listen to Hercules. Watch what he does. Y'all, he always talks to the ambulance, though. Here comes the ambulance. You telling him a message? What is it? Okay. Okay. You got a lot to tell them, don't you, son? Okay. Y'all, every time they come through, that's what Hercules does. He'll sit there and have a conversation with them. Oh, roo, 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 roo. You had to tell them? Y'all, hold on one second. My chat done stopped. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay. Honey, something done seriously didn't happen. Yeah. It's like he's giving them instructions what they need to go do. That's what I told my husband. I said, I wonder what he's telling them. And he always talks to the ambulance, though. The fire truck and the sirens will come through here, but whenever that damn ambulance comes, he got a whole message for him. Okay. Yeah. You gotta tell him, don't you? Huh? Okay. Okay. All right then. All right, so family, I'm about to head back in. Oh, something. It's something serious. Okay, that's a serious warning. Okay. Whew. Come on.
I just got a notification your highlights live, whatever it is.
Yeah, they're letting everybody know that I'm live, so they can click on it. Nice. That's good. That means they pushing it through. Okay, y'all. You want? Don't get on the bed, sir. Okay, y'all. Yeah, somebody is being sneaky here. Okay, something and y'all, something about this energy with the maybe with your childhood, with childhood friends, a childhood lover here. Okay, that's definitely watching you closely. Okay, tell me about this energy here, spirit. Yeah, cause see that they see that you awoke and they see all this protection you got around you. Y'all see that? Look, that's you right there, and that's all your protection around you. And somebody sitting here and they're like, man, I don't know how they keep on being protected from what I'm sending, but it's not working. Somebody is getting very irritated here. Yeah, because you got a new beginning here. Mm-hmm. Because look, you was the fool. You took that damn leap of faith and believed in yourself. Mm-hmm. There's a message coming through here, okay? You could have Egyptian bloodline, okay? It's going to be very significant. The Orishas, Could be very significant. Somebody could live in New Orleans here. Somebody could be overseas. You struck while the iron was hot too. Because you knew it was some injustice going on here. Yeah, and you stood in your truth in that Queen of Swords energy. You could have native bloodline as well. You got a lot of like different people here that's standing behind you and protecting you, okay? Because of who you are and who you're attached to, okay? And somebody can't Nine of Swords you, okay? And you're sending that Nine of Pentacles energy. Headed straight to the 10 is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, somebody can't put a death to you. Somebody's 10 of Cups is in reverse here. The Star in reverse. Somebody here is upset. They don't want you doing what it is you're doing here, okay? Listen now. They want you to keep sipping from this fishy ass cup right here. Every moon cycle, somebody doing something. And you ain't getting, and it's like it's elevating you and it's keeping you up out of something here. Somebody not getting the message either. Also, just FYI, if somebody is in New Orleans, somebody went to a voodoo priestess and they let them know they can't do something to you. They tell them they need to sit their ass down somewhere. Somebody could be a part of a secret society, okay? And you've been using this music to heal. You might even listen to like some kind of music while you sleep and it's healing music, okay? And somebody can't play in your dream state here, High Priestess. Somebody has been spiritually blocked. Yeah, since you've had your awakening, since you have learned about something. Somebody was at new beginning. Somebody could have went to the cemetery on your ass, okay? Went and tried to do something here. And they went to the cemetery where your people's at and tried to conjure something, and now they getting their ass smacked. What I say about people playing with stuff? Don't be going around messing around. You could be seeing yellow and orange and black butterflies or yellow and black butterflies. That's gonna be very significant. Ladybugs. You could be getting messages from music as well. Yeah, you could be in nature. Y'all can't make this shit up. You get your messages from nature. Yeah, adventure. It's time for you to take this adventure and do what makes you happy here. Self-care, baby. Okay? Period. Yep, and speaking your truth. Unblocking your throat chakra here and taking your power back. Why do I feel like whoever this voodoo lady, she was pissed. She was mad as hell. She's like, I already told you. You can't do this. Who is this energy that keeps trying to go to this practitioner? What's going on here? Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius that's going Queen of Swords on you. And she keeps telling him, okay, that they can't do something. Yeah, he's going to be just fine. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be a masculine or feminine energy here. Okay, that went to this voodoo lady here and they let them know, like, listen, you're protected, Queen of Swords. Somebody can't do something here. That's making the back of my head hurt too. I feel like also this woman, she placed protection around you. Whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, your ass done fucked up, okay? Cause you done went and done something here you ain't got no business doing. Period. Yeah, that's why you in the Seven of Pentacles energy, and you wondering why something ain't working out. Is because you went and you tried to do something here, and yeah, this ain't what this is. Y'all, it's good and bad in every signs. Listen, somebody is they blocked. Period. Somebody carrying burdens here. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody was celebrating behind somebody's back. Somebody was cold and calculated here. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords went and seen somebody. Now y'all's Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, and now you wondering why something's not working out for y'all. Cause you tried to touch somebody here. Somebody got air placements, very highly aspected, and they're your karma. I heard that house that you bought years ago, you bought that with blood money. And now you're getting karma because y'all bought that house with blood money back in the past. And that's why y'all been struggling ever since you moved into that house years ago. And now something else is coming up. Because you play with an Empress here. This very tapped in Queen of Cups here. Okay, and now everything is coming to light, and you possibly got a Virgo involved, somebody's karmic ass family, and now all y'all getting bad news. What's going on? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. There's some truth here that's coming out that y'all two did something to get this house back then. Y'all signed a dirty contract. Then you went to this Virgo and you got this karmic family involved and tried to go up against the Empress. Now all y'all getting y'all's ass handed to y'all. This is a backstory that I'm telling here. Confirmation with the horn out there. Now y'all pocket watching, you're watching somebody here get their blessings, and y'all wondering why y'all all struggling, got bad health and all this bad shit happening, y'all. Cause what y'all doing back then to get where you at today. Okay, listen, now I'm gonna keep it real here. Shit, the energy don't lie, people lie. And y'all been doing something for a foundation. And ever since then, somebody could be sitting on cursed land and don't even know it. Cause how you got that land. How you doing something. Now y'all sitting there, now you don't know what to do. Cause of who you stole it from. Yeah, from a third party. Y'all stole something from a third party here to make sure that you could get this. Now the Six of Pentacles, now your corruption's over. Okay, the Chariot. Okay, somebody going to jail, hell, or the hospital. Okay, listen now. I don't know. Y'all just choose whatever y'all gonna do. You going to jail, hell, or hospital. Yeah, because y'all all in this Nine of Swords energy. Now y'all don't know what to do. Because it ain't no illusion. Seven of Cups is in reverse. How you took an offer here and you trying to keep this quiet. Mm-hmm. Then you possibly try to utilize the courts in the past to make sure that you could keep this, and something is blowing up. It's not. It ain't working out. Y'all just like the world's dumbest criminals. Now y'all sitting here and this Ace of Pentacles in reverse energy. Okay, you still can't Five of Swords somebody. But you're still in love with them though. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like you went over here, got with the karmic, got the house that you wanted, got the family involved, got the courts involved, and now you're still sitting over there mad because you're still defeated, but you still in love with somebody. Listen, y'all need some mental health. What is wrong with you? It's like, well, I guess I'll just go over there and be with them. Like, what? Who does this? Y'all be on some weird type of time. Y'all be having these love hate relationships with folks and doing shit, and it's weird. Then you go get their family involved and do shit, and then you going over here to the voodoo lady. She cussing your ass out because she like, I ain't doing no work for you. You crazy as hell. I'm not getting no karma for your ass. Something about this. How you get cussed out by the practitioner though? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be thinking people don't know what y'all's intentions are. Okay, everybody ain't gonna sell that soul for a little money. They don't give a fuck because they understand spiritual laws. If this person ain't messing with you, then you shouldn't be messing with them, right? And y'all don't listen. Y'all think this is a game, and it's like, no, you can't be going over here doing this shit. Yes, exactly right. That's exactly what a love spell does too. Somebody wouldn't try to have some work put on somebody, and now they over here and they don't know what to do. Hey, love bug, and now they over here, and it's like, what's wrong with you? They're obsessed. They don't know what to do because y'all know them love spells too. I have seen it in real life how it'll turn like deadly. Like they will be all obsessed and crazy and doing shit, and you be like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, because they didn't hit you with the woo. They don't put the work on you, and you're too spiritually strong, and they didn't know that you was gonna break the shit. And now they sitting over here, and now they worried, and now they're sick, and now everybody in their family getting hit, and this is happening, that's happening, right? And it's like, what did you think was gonna happen? You done went and chose the karmic, went over here and done all of this stuff. You still didn't get what you want, so then you got the courts involved, and now this ain't working, and now you done got your ass handed to you. You done took an L there too, and now you're gonna go over here back to the damn voodoo lady, okay, and thinking she finna help you. She ain't gonna help you because she ain't getting your karma. And now you're like, well, let me just go and confess them, tell them I'm in love with them. That's not love. That's control. That's psycho. And somebody needs to go and check themselves in here because this is what they've been doing all these years, trying to control the narrative. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like it's way beyond out of control. Then y'all be recruiting other people to help y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? No, ma'am. Do you want one? I got you, Miss Norma Jean. Yeah, y'all, it's spiritual abuse, exactly. See, and that's the thing. What they don't understand is like a lot of this stuff they was doing spiritually, right? And now it's manifesting on the physical, and that's why I was saying something about like the backstory of something. You could be telling the backstory of what's been going on here, and everybody's looking and they're like, oh, hold on, wait a minute, that ain't the story. We didn't even know, and it's shocking because whoever this is, them and their family been doing shit to you this whole time, and everybody wonders why you over here in this I don't give a fuck energy, and you'll cuss everybody out. And everybody's like, oh, they're just mean. They're just no, I just had enough of your shit. Like, listen now, you done all of this over here, and I'm supposed to just be quiet, and I ain't finna be quiet about this shit no more. Then now all of a sudden you're the problem, and you need to be shut up. Now you know just shit. Y'all finna be facing the motherfucking music. That's what this is. Yeah. Cause y'all, this is the most disturbing thing. If you took it that far, then what else was you doing with everybody else around you to keep them quiet? Remember what I said about unexpected deaths and stuff like that, and people just, passing away, and you're sitting here, you're like, well, what happened to such and such? Well, shit, I wonder, cause they were sitting at that damn same table over there, and they probably got unalived, and yeah, they didn't even know who they were sitting with, and this person could have started catching on and said something. They're like, "Well, you got to get rid of them next." Type shit. Y'all didn't see what I'm saying? It's some weird shit, man. And then they wonder why you ain't coming around and why you don't give a fuck about their events and you said fuck everything and everybody else. Listen, shit, you had to save your damn self. Something about this. Yeah, somebody trying to, they're juggling something because somebody knows they going to the hospital or jail. Period. Because this shit is over with. Yeah. Uh-huh. And look, third party. Look, there's a third party ain't got no strength. They're probably waking up to the fact they laying over here with the witch or warlock and they like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Shit. You better go get you some spiritual cleansing. Okay? And that's the truth. Yeah, you need to go get you some cleansing and untie yourself from some shit here and stop walking around with your blindfold on because somebody getting some bad news here and they sure ain't celebrating. Mm-hmm. Because baby, they took this Eight of Pentacles and now the magic still backfired and it's like, oh, okay. Because see, you was playing with somebody here and they people not playing with you. They said them 10 swords coming back to your ass. That's a backfire. It's done. You're under judgment. Now somebody's obsessed like we was just talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't do return to senders. Just because you know what, I'm not gonna fight with them. I'm gonna return it to the universe, and I'm gonna let God handle it. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna let them fight their damn self. That I mean, it is what it is. And see, that's the problem, y'all. A lot of these people is at war with their self, and this is how they feel about their self. Like it is what it is. I real quick, I'm gonna be honest with you. I be like, I'm gonna give you the God. Cause I ain't finna go do no jail time for you. I ain't going to bond out. I ain't going to pay no lawyer. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm gonna give you the God and I'm gonna let God handle your ass. And that's it. And I'm gonna go lay down peacefully at nighttime and mind my damn business. Real shit. And end that motherfucking cycle straight like that. Yeah, cause it's like, you ain't finna have me stressed out, my hair falling out, and have me all over here not knowing what's going on and in this illusion and all this shit. Nah, I ain't finna do none of that with you. hmm That's just my personal preference, though. That's how I handle things, and I guess that's how after being attacked for almost 25 years, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I handle things way different now. Cause there was a time where I just pull up, I'm gonna fight. I argue, be mad, hate, you know what I'm saying? And I was blocking my own blessings by staying in that energy, right? And then finally I just had to like sit down and look in the mirror and look at myself and say, you know what? I I'm not gonna do this with you. Cause I'm got so much hate and so angry and so mad about what you did, but I can't control it. So I'm just gonna release and I'm gonna let you go. And that's it, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, see, also too, can I tell you something, y'all? Whenever you hold on to this, they're actually controlling you. And that's what I had to figure out. Because I was like, no, I ain't fucking forgiving them. I don't give a fuck about that. Right? But I didn't realize that was them still having control over me. Right? So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Everybody's got a different way, and everybody's beloved ancestors has them do different workings. See, I stay out of that though. I ain't getting in the middle of what the beloved ancestors want somebody to do. Because, see, everybody has different orders, they have different assignments, right? Because you know what? It's so wild that you say that, right? I seen this thing the other day, and it says, your beloved ancestor said that you tried it your way. You see what I'm saying? Now do it our way, okay? And I'm like, ooh, baby, listen, because somebody here, they beloved ancestors they'll get down and dirty. They don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? They'll get down and dirty, and that's the thing. It's like once we release it to them, I'm not responsible how they handle things. So it's like, well, you see, and it's like, well, I ain't responsible for what's happening. And what did I say earlier? I don't know how long you've been in here, but I was talking about how some people's tears is deadly. If you sit and you do your spiritual work and your prayers and you crying over that altar about everything that's happened to you, some people's tears are very, very deadly. Even if you do it in the shower, right? You do it at the park, whatever you do, right? It's all good, sis. I'm actually about to get some food myself. Yeah. But y'all see what I'm saying? Like, we're not responsible for what's going on here. Because once I pray and I let it go, I'm done with it, right? I'm gonna give you to God, and that's it. I'm gonna give you to the beloved ancestors, and the way that they rock this shit, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Cause see, it's good and bad and everything. That's what people don't understand. Yeah. I just know that I don't want to be in the mix of it, and I'm not. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna keep my hands and my feet in the ride, and I'm just gonna watch and mind my damn business. Right? That's all we can do, collective. Cause, hey, and see, also, y'all, I feel like there is something from the past that wasn't cleared up. Okay, and it's like there's some of these beloved ancestors is coming back and saying, "Listen, you just sit down and get out the way," because, like I said, they want somebody to get caught red-handed here with something. So it's like there's something here. You brought this to light, and now they told you to step back and get out of the way because they want somebody here to get caught red-handed. And I'm sitting here, and I'm like, "Is this what was supposed to come out today? Somebody getting caught red-handed doing something?" Yeah. And they're sick of it. They're sick of some shit, and they're like, "Oh, okay." Because I feel like whatever was done to the collective has been done to multiple passed on loved ones here, and it's like now they all sitting at the round table and they're saying, "Okay, how we gonna clean this shit up here?" Because do you remember how I said the torch was passed to you? Because they know how strong you are. They know the strength that you have, right? So something about this is gonna be very, very significant. It's yeah, it's very, very significant. Mm-hmm. Because you remember how we always talk about it's a spiritual warfare. And we all sitting here and we're all witnessing the spiritual warfare go on. And it's like a lot of y'all are witnessing y'all's families. And you're sitting here and you're saying, hold up, what was you tied into? Because now the piper needs to be paid, and what do we got going on here? Look, my nose is itching. Y'all see what I'm saying? This rabbit hole goes very, very deep, right? So, yeah, something about that. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it's more than destiny. It was there was multiple betrayals here, right? And it's but it was about the destiny, but it was multiple betrayals, and who it come from is why they're so upset because they expected better out of somebody or some people here, and they're sitting here and they're saying, "I never knew this side of you." Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like that energy of being a fly on the wall. Like, wow, I didn't know that you was that type of monster behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. It is. Cause you hear us all the time talking about a destiny swap, which is I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know people can't destiny swap because they always will. That backfire always gonna smack their ass. But they do try though. They try with the whole destiny swap, and they try to do this and try to do that. But then they find their ass hanging upside down. Okay, over there, uh, trying to figure out how the fuck they gonna get down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't working. Like you can't take somebody's destiny. Like what's written in the stars for somebody's written for them. This is who they are. This is what they're supposed to do. That's it. You can't take their assignment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need you to look at who your whole family is connected to. Mm-hmm. See, guys, that's the thing is like when you start digging into things from the past and your family and you seeing who they all sat at the table with, you need to that's a reality check for you. Maybe you need to change your perspective. Cause see, some people praise who they people was sitting with, okay? They're like, oh, my people, they was doing this and they was riding with these people and they was doing this. But do you know what them people was into? Do you know what they was capable of? You see what I'm saying? Hey, hey, babies, what's going on? So it's just kind of like, okay, well, hold on. Whole time you're thinking it was a good thing, but they was sinister as hell. And they was out here and they was doing shit, and now you're over here and you're like, is that why I'm being followed? Is that why these people are searching my social media and looking for me and watching? Because they looking for them? Because they escaped and they got away and now they found your ass and you're connected to them? Y'all see? So it's kind of like that energy of these. You sitting over here and you like, hold on, well, how the fuck did I get involved in this? Wait a minute, that's their battle, but they can't find them. So you're the next thing. You're the next thing closest to them. So do you see what I'm saying? So whenever that starts happening, it's like, okay, hold on. So then also too, right? I want you to look at this. Then you start going and asking questions about who they was connected, who's this and who's that, and why they was doing this. Then all of a sudden now they're like, hold up, why are you asking all these questions? You don't need to worry about that. You ain't gonna find out nothing because all them people's already gone. They're this, they're that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I can find out. Cause listen now, all I gotta do is meditate and pray. I can find out exactly what's going on. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to tell the truth. But y'all people don't have truth in them. They don't want to tell the truth about who they really been sitting with and who they've been connected to. So that's why you got the end of these cycles, and that's why Spirit is telling you it's time for you to move on, because I don't give a fuck who they connected to. You don't want to be connected to them, because somebody finna get caught red-handed with this cursed bag of money. Okay, something about this, and you want to stay far, far away from this, because this cycle is being wrapped up. Okay, the storm confirmation. Mm-hmm. Uh, the storm. There could be a storm where you're at that's hitting, and you could be resonating with this, and you sitting here saying, "VG, I already know what you talking about. I don't want no part of that. I ain't being involved in none of that." See what I'm saying? Because it's something about safety for you, your family, your kids, and just your life period. Because so baby, there's a deep rabbit hole here, and it's not good. Hmm. And you know this. And like I said, if you was like if you was like given the damn what's it called, damn, uh the intuitive nudge to move and get away from somewhere, and then all of a sudden the tower fell and things like that, and that's what happens every time you leave. I need you to pay attention, because there was something there that was supposed to happen to you, but Spirit got you up out of that before that tower could smack you, right? A lot of people, if you notice, in the spiritual community will be on the move for a minute, and everybody's looking like, where are you going? Shit, wherever my spirit team guides me to go. See what I'm saying? Because there was something orchestrated for you to go, or this happened, or that happened, and then your ass moved. See what I'm saying? Is a lot of people don't understand that though, because they too busy questioning things. They're too busy worried about this and worried about that. Listen, when my spirit team gives me information, I'm taking it, and because I know that they are never going to misguide me. You see what I'm saying? So it's really, really important. Pay attention, especially with these type of families, y'all. Because man, you don't never know. Mm-hmm. Yes. See, you got in there and cleanse that energy off, and they felt you pulling back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anytime spirit nudges me to do some shit, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. For 7 years, I was isolated, and 7 years of that isolation showed me who people, places, and things around me, who they was, what was going on. But yeah, I was isolated for 7 years, and I didn't know what else to do, and it was like, sit with that. And a lot of people has been they're like, VG, I've been in isolation for 3 years. I'm telling you, because spirit will put you in isolation for however long they need you there. And it's so wild how bills still get paid, you still eat, you still good, but your ass in isolation. Okay. And a lot of times when you're in isolation like that, that's where you really tap into that creativity, and then you start your own business, start working. And whenever you come out of isolation, oh baby, you on and popping now. You see what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I just want to send everybody some love, light, and healing. Y'all take care of yourself. BG got to get some food. Okay, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all, I am open for personal readings. If you need one, just let me know. Okay. Yeah, say 5 years. See, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody's time is different. You know what I'm saying? So if spirit has got your ass in isolation right now, just know that projections for your protection. I need you to pay attention because there's some shit going on, and it could be some shit your family's into, and you don't need to be caught red-handed with them. Okay? Something about being caught red-handed though. Y'all stay woke out here. Okay? See you tomorrow. Peace, love, and light.